Advocates for the rights of non-gender-conforming Oklahomans say they are disappointed in the governor's latest executive order.
The order seeks to ban amending birth certificates to give the option for non-binary gender designations. News 9's Augusta McDonald joins us live with the latest. Augusta?
Carl, Amanda, advocates were telling me today that problems arise for members of their community who express their gender differently than as it appears on their official government documents.
I think it's important to note just how often we have to have some sort of government identification to exist in community.
From heading to the polls, to job applications, to trying to get a lease or accessing health care.
One of the ways that we saw the lack of sort of appropriate identification play out this last year especially was when people went to get COVID-19 vaccinations, and if their gender identity and expression didn't match what was on a driver's license, that caused issues more than a few times.
The Diversity Center put on vaccination clinics for the LGBTQ+ community to solve this issue. McAfee tells me amended birth certificates open the door for other forms of identification to be updated.
Oftentimes it is sort of the birth certificate that is a first step. So many of our other documents require a birth certificate in order to then get a driver's license or another ID.
In a statement, the governor said he plans to fight issuing amended birth certificates to protect Oklahoma values, saying, quote, "There is no such thing as non-binary sex." McAfee says the multi-agency approach to the settlement before the executive order from the court system, the State Department of Health, and the Attorney General's office indicates there is support for an amendment to birth certificates.
Most folks outside of a space where this is political, outside of an election cycle, realize that documentation is an easy next step.
At this point, it's unclear whether or not the State Department of Health will stop issuing amended birth certificates. We have more information about the governor's executive order on our website. Live at the Capitol, Augusta McDonald, Oklahoma's own News 9.